Hello again from my front porch here out in bright and sunny and beautiful Des Moines, Iowa today. And I am here with my lovely co-host for the day, Marni Hockenberg.
Hey everybody.
Hi, Marni.
Hi,
now,
how's it going?
Now you may recall a year ago that Marni co-hosted with me as well when we were out enjoying this thing called PorchFest. Here in Des Moines. Apparently it's a national thing that happens in other cities, but in Des Moines it's PorchFest DSM, and it just so happens that today is PorchFest 2024 here in Des Moines.
Woo!
And see, Marni is my music connection here in Des Moines, and she's heard me say this a million times. But if I want to know what's going on music-wise in Des Moines, live music-wise, Marni is my contact, and not only because she knows everything that's going on, but when she gives me a recommendation, it's the right one. It's always the best, primo stuff. So Marni is awesome to hang out with and be connected with when it comes to music. Marni also loves to dance, and so when I'm with Marni, it's like 3 or 4 leg days at the gym.
We burn a lot of calories.
So I'm sure today will be that way as well. But we're going to go around. We're here at the edge of the Des Moines River, beautiful Des Moines River, at a place called Captain Roy's. It's where we are starting, where we park our car. It's where we're going to end when the thing is done as well. For the after party.
Come on down to Captain Roy's.
Because the whole event takes place around the Union Park area here in Des Moines today. And I believe we were reading up there 24 bands. We're not going to see all 24. The way this works is bands perform literally on a front porch, and people go and watch it for about 45 minutes. And then, but there's 3, maybe 4, 2 or 3, I don't know, in each segment of time. And so, you watch one, and then you move to another one, and you enjoy a wide variety of different artists. And we're already worried that we're going to miss some of the first artists, so we have to get going on that. But this is the 3rd year that they've been doing this here in Des Moines, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger every year. And today is an absolutely exquisite, beautiful day for it.
Perfect day.
Now, Marni, are we going to? You've helped pick out the groups. We're going to the primo groups, right?
Yes, only the best ones. I'm the 411 here on the music scene, so come and join me. Come on down.
All right, so here we go, and you're going to see some. I won't guarantee all, but you're going to see at least some of what we're going to be enjoying as well. But so we've actually now seen what? Two
bands so far.
Two bands so far. I lose track because you get to watch them for like 45 minutes or so,
yeah,
and then
it's 2 o'clock already.
And then it's like, man, the time flies by. But it's like there's just it's a little amount of time, and yet it's so much music and dancing.
It's hard to decide where to go.
Yeah. So who is it we listened to so far? We listened to the two bands.
We had 2 bands this morning already. We had a band called Trio, Hartman, Graham, and Tomlinson. That would be Patrice Hartman, Steffi Graham, and Russ Tomlinson. And they were fabulous, beautiful, a lot of original music, a lovely setting. It was like a cool breeze. And then we went to a little more upbeat. We went to Laradee and the Positives, which is a local reggae band.
Yeah, that's right. You heard right. Des Moines, Iowa, a reggae band. That's right. And they were awesome.
Yep. So we got our dance on. And then now we've got to try to decide, we're already going to be parking at this next one, Jeni Grouws. And Jeni is part of the A.V. Grouws, the duo of the Chris A.V. and Jeni Grouws band.
Yeah, I didn't do a front porch video about it, but we went to this thing called the Bowl Full of Blues, right? That was called. That is over in Newton, Iowa, where Maytag used to be, and it's in the Maytag Bowl, the city, the dome shell, band shell at the park. And it was this whole lineup of blues artists, but the A.V. Grouws band was the headline.
Yes, they were. They a 7-piece band.
Oh man, were they awesome!
So we have a lot of choices here, and then I can share with you some of the other things. I mean, we
yeah.
have a whole
So
schedule here of amazing music. I don't know if you can't see it, but there must be 20 bands in here.
Yeah, 24.
24.
And
local music, all local.
And it was, and so you may also notice when you look at it, see we circled some because those are the ones that we decided we're going to target. But it was a tough decision.
It is because every hour on the hour there's 3 different bands you could go see.
Yeah.
On a front porch, on a beautiful setting, on a residential area. Your friends are there. Everybody's got a little chair, just chilling on a Sunday.
Yeah, see, there's a whole nother one going on over there right now. See, that's what you hear behind us. There's one over there, all over in this neighborhood. But so tell us about some of the other ones.
Sure.
What do we got going on?
So I'll name them. We had Silver Sonic. We had Wade Craig and Greg Valentine. Mark Bailey, Eric Jervis, Chris Falcon, Jordan Messerol. With the River City Opry Band. All different kinds of music. Jason Wall Smith, storyteller, a lot of singer-songwriters, Eli Clark of the Other Brothers, the Finesse, phenomenal band, real funk upbeat, Not Sisters, they're good friends of ours. I mean, all of these, Dave Zollo, Justin Clare, I can be here all day and just tell you the number of bands here. So put it on your calendar next year, PorchFest.
It'll be the 4th annual PorchFest.
Right, and it's usually the first weekend in September. It's right after Labor Day.
Yeah. In fact, I want to point out, I'm glad you mentioned that this is right after Labor Day because notice the renegade, the rebel that I am. Look at my shirt. You're not supposed to wear white after Labor Day, right?
Right.
Isn't that? And I saw this in my closet. I'm like, I'm gonna be a rebel. I'm gonna wear white after Labor Day.
I almost made him go home and change. But, So we're here.
All right. Well, we're here, and we just relocated the vehicle so that it was more central located to the next group of stuff we're going to hit. So now we're going to go hit the next group of stuff.
See you later, alligator.
They say everything can be replaced. They say every distance is not near. Though I remember every face of every man who brought me here, I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, oh, any day now, I shall be released. All right, so I'm going to try something here because we're all outside and we're all hanging out together and I feel all weird up here on stage. So we're going to try something. So sing it if you know it. You understand there's a man in this lonely crowd. protection. They say that every man must fall. And though I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above these walls. All right now. I seen my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, oh, any day now, I shall be released. Any day now, oh, any day now, I shall be released. Thank you, everybody. There's more music right there with Jeni Grouws. Hang out, walk around. We'll see you. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you.
All right, where is Sadie? Everybody say hi, Sadie. Hi, Sadie. So Sadie is pretty much family. She's a sister-in-law of my bestie who owns a bar in Decorah, Iowa. And the bar is called Your Place, like every other bar in the Midwest. And it's a dive bar. And there's another bar in Lansing, Iowa, called the OP. And I wrote this next song about my two favorite dive bars. Insert your own bar here. With my feet, but my feet keep dragging me behind. Well, my eyes look up the path, there ain't no turning back. See, I'm a seeker and I know I can find the meaning of a life or a beer that's just right. Sometimes I think they're one and the same. So pour me a Schlitz, it'll do to get blitz. Life's meaning will just have to wait. And I sit while the jukebox is playing my song, and I'm looking around and seeing Patricia singing along. I see you, girl. Cause sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, but they don't care who you are. I just shuffle on down to the one place in town. I'm always welcome at this old dive bar. Old dive bar. In all the right ways. Well, it's got its own style. Those stains have been here a while, and nobody would want it to change. Liquor in the well, sure it might taste like hell, but it's cheap and it does the trick. So pour me a shot of whatever you got. I think I'll hang right here for a bit. And I sit here drinking while the jukebox is playing my song. And I'm looking around and seeing Greg Valentine is singing along. How you doing, man? Nice to meet you. Well, sometimes you want to go where the bartender knows your name, but they don't care who you are. I just shuffle on down to the one place in town. I'm always welcome at this old dive bar. Old dive bar, they love to see me. Old dive bar, well, the spirits, they free me. So when I'm feeling kind of low, I know just where to go. You can find me at this old dive bar. Ladies and gentlemen, he was just inducted into the Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Give it up for Ducharme-Jones. my old dive bar. My old dive bar. By the way, thank you, Anna Marie and Sadie, for the drinks. I appreciate it.
All right, so we see. Wow, I'm losing track. We're seeing so much really awesome, good music that it's a good thing. I have to have Marni here because I get so mesmerized by the artists. Well, that and I don't know who they all are. So that's her job to help me keep track. But
I keep him organized here.
Whew, that's
with
good.
Our little
which
schedule,
is good. Yeah, which is good with the
to
little
make sure
schedule
we
here.
maximize our time.
So who did we catch? This because the videos already, they've seen the videos now. So who did we just see? We saw starting with was it
Kelsie
James? Yeah. So and Kelsie James, she was a very interesting artist.
She's a female young singer, songwriter, beautiful. We really enjoyed it. She was. Everybody is good on this list.
Well, yeah, there's no wrong choices.
Because Ducharme-Jones and Dave Jones hand select the bands, so they're all really good. So we enjoyed her. Then we saw Jeni Grouws.
No. We saw Chris Falcon.
Oh, that's right.
Because we were on our way to see Jeni Grouws and stakeout play, and then he's just literally up the street, just up the block, and so we wandered over and saw him.
Singer-songwriter.
And he did. I have to say. I mean, he was good, but he did an unplugged, literally, because he literally unplugged and then walked out into the yard and did his little shtick thing but it was it was good. It was very it was a good setting for that.
Great crowd.
But then we saw
Jeni Grouws.
Yeah.
Of the famous A.B. Grouws band. We
Yeah.
all love them.
Oh,
and she
wow.
did a duet with Dave Ducharme-Jones.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. A lot of them are original songs from the heart.
And not only is Dave Ducharme-Jones really awesome, but as of last night, he was inducted into the
Rock and Roll Hall of
Iowa
Fame.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Dave.
congratulations,
Ducharme-
Dave.
yes,
Awesome.
Ducharme-Jones.
And very well deserving.
Yes.
Overdue, in fact, I would
so
say.
great. We're lucky to have him here.
Man, yeah. And that's a good thing you mentioned that, because Jeni and Dave did a great job, but we got this list and we're on our way to still see more. But here in the Des Moines area, in the central Iowa area, we just have incredible music.
I didn't believe it when I moved back here to my hometown 4 years ago. I'm still blown away by the amount of great talent as evidenced by this great list. And they include a lot of people because every year they have this. They have about 24 artists and they don't repeat the artists from year to year. So it's always fresh new talent. And
See, I didn't even realize that, because I was looking at the list this year going, I don't recognize any of the names from last year. That's why.
Because they give them a place to showcase their talent.
But that's
So
awesome.
that we can support them. It's a great give back community.
But it's not just like open mic night.
No.
It's like
Curated.
I mean, it's not that open mic nights are bad for that, but the selection of artists here, these are quality, every single one of them. But even beyond just this event here in the central Iowa area, people assume a lot of things about Iowa, and that we're very limited to our cultural things, and every band here is a Garth Brooks cover band or something.
No, you'd be amazingly pleasantly surprised if you came to our music community. Just check out the Central Iowa Blues Society website.
Yeah.
There's so many artists. We're just kind of a best kept secret.
Yeah.
I know. So, I mean, music lovers, come on down.
Yeah.
Every September, PorchFest, right at the beginning,
Right here.
after Labor Day. Put it on your calendar.
And if you can't make that, believe me, there are other, because there was a thing in Ingersoll Avenue we did a little while back,
Ingersoll
festival.
Live.
There's even at the state fair where they feature artists from across the state. There's always something going on here too. But the musical talent here is very eclectic.
There's something for everybody.
Yeah, if you like music, I guarantee you it's here.
It's here.
I don't care what it is. It's here.
Iowa Music Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
Here.
Don't be insulting people on my show. Don't say Minnesota. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry, Minnesota people.
I came back from Minnesota, so I was there for a long time.
But I mean, I even, I know I don't go off a tangent, but I mean, people didn't realize that, that the screamo rock creepy band thing, Slipknot, they're from here. They're from Des Moines, Iowa.
We're like a deli case of music. There's something We're jam polymorous. We're just polygamorous. We
Yeah,
like all
yeah.
kinds of
Actually, I saw a thing on Facebook. I may have to find it and insert here where it said I am polygamorous.
That was a friend of mine gave me that for my birthday, a logo on a water container.
I thought that's
because
really.
I like
funny.
all kinds of music.
All right. Speaking of all kinds of music,
Right.
there's still more. We're gonna go
But
hit
wait,
more now.
There's more.
But wait, there are no Ginsu knives. All right, we'll be right back.
I'm running out of fear. Whisper a little prayer and breathe. There's steel in my hand. I never had a plan to cut down another man, him or me. Oh, I shot him down. I confess. Yes, I stole his last breath. If you're gonna lock me up, back to ashes, back to dust, I do what I do. Love. Y'all make some noise for Gabe Shot on that flute. He's a bad man. I just saw the cops roll by. Are they gonna park and join us? I stay on the run, running from the gun. Oh, mother, have mercy. His eyes stay in my mind. I feel the sacrifice he paid with his life. Am I worthy? Oh, I shot him down. I confess. Yes, I stole his last breath. You're gonna lock me up, back to ashes, back to dust. I do what I do. heart was warm when the rain was falling. The whole wide world seemed bright and small. Everything seemed to be falling out of me. Sweet sacrifice, I moved like smoke through empty streets. The sky lay trembling at my feet. Not a soul I chance to meet them. I'm ever my faith restored in the big night falls right down, 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 down. The big night falls right down. I'm so strong across my shoulders, and all the things that I could have told her, if it might have made us bolder than we'd ever been. Not to be again the big night falls right down, 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 down. The big night falls right in the big night falls right in the big night falls right down. Thank you so very much.
Okay, so we are back at Captain Roy's. Circle right back where we started, but it's so much fun today, man. I tell you, and we got 3 more acts in there. Who do we have? We had the Finesse. The Finesse
with Madison Ray, with his great creative band. He's so funky. He's a producer,
Oh, yeah.
and a songwriter, and an actor,
and that flautist.
yeah,
Wow.
wow, Dave was
Incredible.
amazing.
You know,
He puts
and-
together a great band.
Yeah, and then we went and saw
The Knot
the
Sisters.
Knot Sisters, which is, I love the name. It just catches with you. But those two individually are incredibly talented.
Allison Hall, yes, and Rainbow Penley.
Yeah, and-
they're beautiful together.
Yeah, and
Great
then you put them
choice.
together. Wow.
Wow, Listen Wayne.
That's incredible. And then we wrapped up our time. Now again, there are a whole bunch we didn't get to see because there's so much talent. We weren't able to get there. But the last one that we saw then was
Dave Zollo.
Dave Zollo.
And he gets everybody up dancing. He's just such a fun band and a good way to recap or
To cap it off.
To cap it off, yes.
Yeah. Much more. He was a little more mellow than the Knot
Sometimes.
Sisters, but I mean, yeah, just incredible. And
Everybody loves him.
his keyboard skills are incredible.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Although I thought we should recommend to the organizers of this event that that keyboard that he was playing was I know it's the same keyboard everybody plays. So that company should sponsor this event, really, because they're getting shout out. Everybody playing keyboard.
Sponsors, yes, we
And
need some
speaking of the
sponsors.
organizers of this
Hello.
event, Anne, what a coincidence to have you here.
And
Come on in.
Ducharme-Jones.
and Ducharme-Jones. Hi.
Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coordinating. This is the third year?
This is our third year. Yes.
And this has just been incredible. This thing seems to grow bigger and bigger every year.
You know, the weather was ideal today. I couldn't be happier with the way the weather turned out. And then also, to me, one of my favorite things about this event is the community. What a peaceful, respectful, grateful crowd. I mean, it is really impressive how well everybody just behaves, attends, has fun. So
Get along, gets our groove on together.
Yes.
Well, and even some of the venues, there were a lot of people and they bleed out into the streets and stuff, and then it blocks some traffic. But then as soon as the traffic starts, people get out of the way. Nobody has to yell and say move, beep horns. People just move.
Right.
And they were very respectful.
We've never had a problem.
Yep.
So we have just such a lovely music community.
Yeah, it's just it really, when you think about this wonderful opportunity to listen to music, and we were talking about with somebody else, we were talking about this is not a pub crawl. It's I mean that's okay.
It's a little bit like that.
Well, but I mean it's not like going from bar to bar to bar to listen. This is a whole different feel to this, where you're going literally from yard to yard, front porch, open air, very, very informal, very friendly, very inviting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every step of it is community. Like we have community with the Union Park Neighborhood Association, because we work together with them all year. And then the hosts that offer their porches up, we have community with them. We get to know them. The artists that play, gives us an opportunity to kind of get to know them. And then the crowd. So to me, it's just this grassroots, kind of organic, walking music festival that is just so fun.
It's like a Cheers, like a neighborhood Cheers, walking from place to place. Everybody knows you, and
well, that's true.
Everybody knows your name.
We all know each other. We have a great time together. So tell us a little bit about the beginning of PorchFest. How did this come to being, Annie?
PorchFest happened about 20 years ago in Buffalo, New York. And a bunch of neighbors got together that were musicians, and they just decided to do something called PorchFest. They started playing music on porches, and the whole concept took off and became a national, kind of a national event. So
cities all over the country have this kind of
cities,
thing going on.
Small towns all over. And so Dave and I played PorchFest in Kansas City in 2019, and we thought it was so fun that we were like, we've got to bring it to Des Moines. And then the pandemic hit. So we talked to Jack Doherty and the Union Park neighborhood one evening. We were kind of brainstorming with a bunch of people, and they were like, we want to do it here. And Union Park is the perfect place for it, just with the park kind of the center. Parking is never a problem, and then you can just kind of wander around the avenues and the streets around the park.
It was easy. I mean, well, I will say we cheated a bit and used our GPS a couple times, but I mean, it's all in such a tight little neighborhood thing.
Yeah.
So now
the first year I walked back. I really do try to hear everybody. The first year I walked 7 miles, but it was back and forth.
So you had your step meter on.
I had my I don't know how many I got today, and I saw almost everybody.
Yeah.
There was only one or two that I missed. So.
Well, and I applaud you also for it's not just the same retread of the same groups every year, the same performance. I mean,
they've been different every year.
Every year has been different.
Yeah, I think that's incredible, and it's not just open mic time. It's I mean, you ensure that it's a quality performance of everybody who's here. It's a great experience for the performers, but also for the attendees.
I think it says something about the wealth of talent we have in Iowa right now.
Oh yeah.
And the amount that we have been able to fill 23 porches today, and 23 last year, and
without repeating.
Yeah, without
repeating. The
talent
here is amazing.
So, yeah, it really is.
So when should people mark their calendars for the next?
It's usually the second. It's usually the second Sunday
after Labor Day.
No, it's the second Sunday in September, but it's interesting because next year the first Sunday is the 7th. So that would push us to like the 14th.
Yeah.
So that we'll see.
So if they went out to, say, PorchFest
we're not
DSM
sure.
Facebook
Put them
page,
both on your calendar
Yeah.
in pencil,
There you go.
and
Yeah.
then you'll be sure
Yes.
to dedicate
Just mark them both
time.
to be
you
safe.
have to come next year if you haven't come this year.
but,
We'll
but
know soon.
the updates will be on Porch DSM's Facebook page.
Yeah, the PorchFest DSM Facebook page, and also PorchFest, www.porchfestdsm.org, our webpage.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
Because plans are already underway for next
They
year.
are. We are
Yeah.
definitely, I've already got artists lined up.
What if it's an artist in Des Moines that hasn't been at PorchFest and they would like to be part of it?
Yeah.
What would they do? How would they get involved?
How much money do they have to give you to be considered? No, I'm kidding.
I think they should reach out to Dave and I.
Okay.
And I think also you can reach out through our website, PorchFest DSM. Contact us there, and that email will reach Dave and I.
All right,
And,
You've
cool.
done a great job of curating the list and bringing us great talent each year.
We have a committee this next year. We haven't.
Oh,
Dave and
good
I
for you.
have done it, but I'm putting together a committee of people to kind of help determine who we can get to play. So
Well, and you obviously have a dedicated group of volunteers as well.
We do.
Really, because nothing like this happens. I mean, you're awesome. Don't get me wrong. You and Dave are both awesome. But this doesn't happen without an army of volunteer help.
The Union Park Neighborhood Association are just angels, and also we have some good sponsors. You know, Polk County, Iowa State Bank,
Coca-Cola, I saw.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. I want to give a big
Yeah.
shout out to Captain Roy's.
Captain Roy's
Because
is
Captain
one of them.
Roy's is one of the sponsors, and that is where we are back at right now.
Yeah.
Because this is the first time I believe you've had an after party.
We had an after party last year, but it
Oh,
was,
did you?
It was
raining.
sprinkling rain.
It rained.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
okay.
that.
Well, yeah, I saw. Okay, I don't remember that. I remember
Yeah,
the rain. I
yeah.
remember, but not rainy today. Beautiful, and we're here at the after party. And so I have to also mention one more band that we didn't have on our list. The band that's playing here right now.
Brad, play one of your originals. Brad Millison again.
It's
Crowfoot Rakes.
The Crowfoot Rakes.
An Irish band.
They are awesome. They're absolutely. I love a good Irish band,
Yeah.
especially. I want to catch them. I see they're coming back to Captain Roy's in October, and I hope that they do a lot of like the audience participation Irish drinking songs.
I bet they will.
I hope they do because I love that kind of stuff. I really do, and so that's great.
Who
But-
doesn't? Come
yeah.
on down.
But thank you, Ann,
Thank
for
you,
coordinating
too.
all of
Thank
this.
you so much.
Thank you, Ann.
Thank you
That's
for
so-
being here.
You
That's
share
great.
your talent just through Ducharme-Jones and through what you do. And by the way, I did listen to that CD that I got.
Oh,
of yours.
good.
It's
Beautiful.
incredible, absolutely
Awesome.
beautiful. But thank you for I know you'll be a demure and nod. I've coordinated, not something like this, but I've coordinated nonprofit events and community event things. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of detail that goes into making anything like this actually even get off the ground, let alone be this level of success. And so kudos
Just
to you
takes
for
some
getting it
vision
there.
and some imagination, though, right?
But thank you
that
for
is-
having
Thank
that.
you. Thank you
Guys,
so
so
much.
much.
All right.
Thank you.
So with that, I'm going to wrap this thing up because by the time I edit this all together, this thing's probably going to be like an hour anyway. So if you've made it this far, kudos to you. You get a gold star. And I'll
you.
see y'all next time from my front
We'll
porch.
see you next year.
And next year at PorchFest.